Fire. Go somewhere. That's my baby. You and Cam fed us live feeders with the 2-hour baby name session. Saint Laurent Brown. Saint Laurent Brown is fire. Are you kidding me? You can't say. If y'all have like the names, if anybody has the names, all of the names that Cam and I listed, please send them my way. Please, because I will get him to do a live with me to go through these names and the thought process. Again, please send them if you guys have them. That would be so hilarious. He said some crazy stuff, but so did I. So did I. But Ocean Rose is fire. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Oh, Alyssa came back on. What's up, girl? Thank you for the roses. Cam says one of the baby names you came up with was Traffic. Yeah, I think I did say Traffic but like, because you know, you never usually go with your first idea. So I would throw out like Plant, because Plant would get me to others like Succulent. And then it would lead me to like Rose. So you start bad, but then you end up making your way around to a dope name. So could you imagine if a baby's name was Succulent? Oh, I apologize if anybody knows a Succulent in this world. Okay. Sky Gray and Ocean. Sky Gray, he was really trying to steal my baby name, Sky Gray. That was my name. That's going to be my kid. So Cam needs to back off and find his own baby names. Was Beyonce Dangerously in Love You music in the house? It was for one of my HOHs. Who was the first person I texted after the show? I FaceTimed my siblings. That was the first people that I talked to. Zoe Rose. Zoe Rose, I think, was one of them. Favorite Alicia Keys song? That's hard. Like, I'll give you my favorite Alicia Keys album, and it's Songs in A minor. That's my favorite Alicia Keys album. Sky Gray, Ocean Rose, Saint Laurent, CJ. Chelsie, Cody, Derek, and Dan, Mount Rushmore, BB. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. When your sister reacted to your winning, made me cry with her for real. I was happy you won. Oh, it made me cry seeing how like my family was really rocking hard, you know? Oh, Chelsie Jr. was a name, because let's talk about this for a second. Like, we already got to take our husband's last name, okay? Which I'm fine with. Like, wife me up, I will gladly take your name, or add it, or hyphenate, whatever. But, like, if I have a son, now you want my kid, our kid, to have your first and last name is crazy. So how come there's not female juniors? Chelsie Jr. and take the last name of my husband. I think that's cute. I think that's iconic. Oh, Chelsie, that's a dope name. Oh, you spell it interesting. Where did you get that name from? Oh, my mom her name is Chelsie, so I'm Chelsie Jr. Oh, that's dope. I never heard anything like that. Yeah, it's dope. She had this crazy idea when she was up in the Big Brother house to make me a junior, and it's dope. So let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? 3, 2, 1. Plant. Plant was a name that I threw out. Don't judge me. Certain people were really jealous that night. Stop being messy. Chelsie Jr. is fire. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Sky is a great name too. What else? That's my dog's name. My dog's name is Junior. It's very common in the South as an honor, like to be a junior of your mother or your father. Because I haven't seen a lot of mother juniors. That's all I'm saying. I think it's a great idea. What's my favorite color? Purple and orange. I got my phone back like a day and a half after finale night. Nevaeh Marlene Brown. First of all, not y'all taking Nevaeh, which is the name that I came up with. Marlene, my middle name, and Cam's last name. You're messy. You're messy. You're messy. You're messy. You're messy. Coco Chanel Brown. Fire. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I was so passionate about Chelsie Jr. Oh, we had a time with those baby names and last names. Were you surprised all the Camzy fan edits when you got out? People loved your dynamic. I was surprised. Cam was confused when I said Chelsie Jr. I know, like, yeah. Camzy fans went crazy on Twitter that night. Can y'all send me like screenshots of that? I want to see what Camzy fans were like talking about. You guys were a walking sitcom. Name a song for an edit, Queen. For which edit? Like a Camzy edit or just a Chelsie edit? I would love so Leave Me Alone. Here's a song for a Chelsie edit. Please, if you make it has to be a dope edit. It has to be dope. Don't have me out here looking raunchy. If you create a dope edit with the song, are you ready? 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 Yes, Jackie Perry. Leave Me Alone by Jackie Hill Perry. Okay? Leave Me Alone by Jackie Hill Perry. If you do a dope edit with that song, I will shout you out on Instagram. Like verbally shout you out on Instagram. Okay? Has to be dope though. Janky week till the end. You and Cam really put on a good show. Yes, we did. Thanks, Cammy. If you could do that, that'd be so dope. So dope. Like who? Like has to be a dope edit though. Don't have me looking crazy. I moved the cot. Yeah, I have reasons for why I moved the cot, and they're beyond what was edited on the show. So that's too, I can't get into like the details behind the scenes of that, but there's different reasons for why yeah. What you saw is not fully the story. Talk about the Love and Basketball references. Me and him love the movie Love and Basketball. Did my parents meet Cam at the finale? Yeah, my parents thought they think Cam is great. And I met Cam's dad and his friend, like, great people. Cam was miserable during Janky World, so everybody was. You ran him a bath, so sweet of you. You snuck in the oil. Y'all see me? So yeah, Cam's feet were hurting or something was hurting, so I ran him like the bath in the HOH room just to get a little bit of hot water, and I was gonna put some lavender, some essential oils in that mug. And he caught me. I didn't get to put any in there. He caught me. I got the oil. I was like, he caught me. Chels, I done took in everything shower and came back and you're still alive. Tori, don't you be doing shade. More people join. I have to have conversations. Cam got a lot of slander, but made it way to the final three, though. The tiny desk convo y'all had was everything. I love me a good tiny desk. Cam did have my back at the end. Cam and I are great friends, and we'll be good friends for a very, 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 very long time. One of my more favorite relationships coming out of the house. I will say that. He's an amazing person. Yeah. I really enjoyed being Auntie Julie's niece. I did. And let's clear the record. She's not my real auntie. It is a term of endearment. And the fact that I have to go clear that up publicly multiple times is crazy. It's wild. But Auntie Julie is my girl. I love her so much. I have so much respect for her. And yeah, I need to get her email or something. I need to hit her up. Julie likes me so much. I hope she liked me. It's hard to tell through a screen or her voice, because in the DR you can't see her, you just hear her. But I was like, I just really hope she likes me, and like she doesn't portray me or view me like the Twitter fans, like with hate. And I was just hoping that Auntie Julie liked me. Yeah, I was hoping. Cam, it was a one-day one for sure. Julie loved me. Oh, thank you. I should do a weekly live called Chelsea's Cheese May until my podcast. That's a great one. Oh, Julie loved me. That's so comforting to hear. What y'all saying about Auntie Julie? Don't be talking mess on Auntie. That's my auntie. Real ones knew that we weren't related. If you just like look with your eyes and see, I'm black, she's not, you know we're not related. Sometimes it's just 1 + 1 = 2, you know? I got reamed for that. Crazy. Like insane. It's like saying, oh yeah, me and MJ are sisters. It's like we're like... Anyways, let me not. Julie said she was one of my... You were one of her favorite people in the house. When did she say that? Do I have any merch coming out soon? Yes. Yes. Do I do comedy for a living? No, but thank you for thinking that I'm funny. Did it let me take naps in the house? No, that's why I was going crazy. Here's the thing. Sometimes in life, if we're cranky going through it, just not our best selves, sometimes you just need to go eat a cheeseburger and take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Go sleep. Go lay down. So I was cranky a lot because I just wanted to sleep. Anyways, am I a pastor? No, I am not currently a pastor, no. Towards the end, when we sleep though, because at the end, they relaxed and let us sleep a little bit more. What happened to the fishes in the house is I honestly, somebody can correct me, but I don't think fishes, like, isn't the plural for fish? Anyway, they died a lot in the house. They were getting stuck behind the filter. They were eating each other alive. Like, it was honestly really, like, they were evicting each other. It was crazy. I'm like, do we need some conflict resolution? Or are y'all asking me what was up with the fish in the house? Like, me talking to the fish. Because that wasn't part of the show. I didn't know. They gave the fish subtitles. I was dying. I was like, y'all are messy. Not giving the fish subtitles. On her Instagram, she made a video. What video? You missed Chelsea's Cheese Maze? So somebody gave a great idea. I think it was Michelle. Gave a great idea of me going live once a week with Chelsea's Cheese Maze until I start my own podcast. So I can commit to that for sure. Me and Cam's real life talks were great too. We've had some really good talks. I was looking so stressed in that house. Yes, it's fish. I was stressed in the house. I was not well. Love your Cam talks with the fish. Not fish tea. They said they are keeping the AI Arena concept for next year. I think they are. Am I excited for Dallas? Yes, I am excited for Dallas to see my bestie Brooklyn. Twitter was freaking out about the dead fish. They put y'all on lockdown to deal with the tank. They put us on lockdown for the fish. We don't know why we're going to lockdown. But that's so funny because, oh my gosh. So those fish stress me out. Because seeing dead fish or dead animals or any dead like creature really does something to my heart. Like I True story. Was driving on the freeway, and there was a ladybug that landed on a freeway in California. A ladybug that landed on my windshield, and I pulled over on the freeway because I was like, if I keep going, this ladybug can potentially die, and I don't want the ladybug to die. So I've done like stuff like that. Like I almost ran over a squirrel, and when I tell you, like I was like, I was almost a murderer. I almost just killed a squirrel. Like I was just not well at the thought of a squirrel dying. So anyways, when the fish were dying, like I was not well. Like going upstairs and seeing a fish's body eaten halfway, his body eaten halfway, I wasn't well. I was not well. I was not okay. And they were the cute fish too. And then even seeing some fish that got stuck behind the filter and couldn't move and probably were there for a long time. Like none of his homies like pushed him through. Like it was just so sad to see them just floating up on the thing. I was just, oh God, like thinking about it makes me just emotional. Let's move on to another topic. Chelsie, you would forget to feed the fish. Now don't put me on blast. I did forget to feed the fish a couple times. Shut up. You were was great. You were able to talk with Cam so openly about my finale speech. You can trust him fully. I knew that Cam knew my heart, ironically, better than anybody, any of the rest of the house guests, and any of America. Cam knew my heart very fast in the game, like very early in the game. He knew my core and my heart, and we had a lot of deep conversations where he just knew me really well on a deeper level. And so I knew at the end of the day that he was a protector of sorts for me in the house and cared deeply about me as a game player and as a person. So I knew I can tell Cam pretty much anything and process my thoughts about finale and process my speech, and he would be there for me. So Cam's just that guy. Cam's that guy. Remember the times he sang in the backyard was iconic. Remember the good times. Oh, we were cracking up at Auntie Julie. Shout outs to the dogs in the crib. Like, that was so funny. User with all those numbers, don't get on here and get messy. Like, you can just be messy by yourself. I love the house guest. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And I should be receiving a Ce Soir package very soon that I will rep and go hard in the paint for on Instagram. So let's not create narratives that aren't there just so y'all have a story and a headline. Did I ever go into the pool? No, I didn't. This season is the most exciting Julie has ever been. I agree. I saw a lot of life in Julie's eyes during the season for sure. We couldn't believe you telling him you were taking MJ and he didn't fight. We were so mad at him. Yeah, he didn't fight it at all. And still, people don't believe that if I had the option, would take Mackenzie. Still. Happy birthday, Haley. Do you remember Cam telling you he was going to make sure he publicly knew your crush wasn't one? Would I ever be vegan? Probably not. Cam was so ready to get out the house. I know. Cam was like over it. Okay, this is what I'm going to do with this guy. I'm just going to block. Because we're diamonds. We don't tolerate that foolery. MJ deserved to go to the final two. Cam even stated that. Cam stated that. Love you down too, Big Brother Reality TV. The baby talk was driving him crazy. How about you? Yeah, the baby talk was insane. It was crazy. But that's the way we cope, you know. By doing some... I was talking to fish, having real talk, life conversations with some fish. And they were talking in baby voices. So... we were trying to go. Love me and Quinn's relationship, or me and Quinn's friendship. So do I. The British talk was great though. Thank you. The baby talk was insane. Full game combos and baby talk. Not me. How much money did I win? Go Google it. Everyone's reaction to Cam saying that he took a break during BB Comics is crazy. Did I get Taylor the Tiger, my stuffed animal? Y'all know I did. I haven't opened up my box yet. It's like 2 big boxes. I haven't opened it yet, but I know that they sent Taylor the Tiger. Janky was worse than Dire Fest. Thank you for putting that on record. It sure was. The BB comic break was crazy. Thanks for not wearing the Yankee hat tonight. You're welcome. Did I get the microchip outfit? No. And I thought about that after the fact. So I got to hit the homies and be like, yo, where's my microchip outfit? Yeah. Thank you for giving us exciting Janky content during the Janky World. We were struggling. You're welcome. Did y'all see me put that poncho on at like 4 a.m. and be mad at the camera? And they wanted to be messy and play the Janky World song. I was so livid. That became like a meme. The heat was so bad. Yes, I got Taylor the Tiger, y'all. Taylor's here. She's boxed up right now. She's probably suffocating, but she's boxed up and we're going to let her out soon. I was about to fight in Janky World. I was worried. Me too. I was legit mad for you when they took your emotional support tiger away. Me too. It really helped me. Really helped me. Will I make an unboxing video? You know I will, of course. We thought you were gonna... Y'all don't have faith in me? We thought you were gonna break in Janky World. Honestly, I thought I was gonna break too. I can't even lie to you. I can't even lie to you. You all should have a stuffed animal that houses torture. I agree. Or emotional support, like an actual dog. How old is Brooklyn's daughter? Rayma? She's a teenager. I think Rayma's like 13 maybe. Janky World had all the Chelsea stands stressed. Why were y'all stressed out about me in Janky World? UNT Corey and Janky was priceless. I was not okay. I was not okay. Janky World was so hard because... What do you mean, why was Janky World so hard? We slept in cots with sleeping bags. We took cold showers on turf. We pooped and peed in porta potties. We ate nothing but pizza and ice cream. We had to get up over 300 times to sing, to dance, to eat pizza, eat ice cream, do conga lines, like the whole thing. And it was hot. It was in the middle of California's heat wave. And they would put a tarp over the top for audio purposes because there's planes flying everywhere. I don't even think I was supposed to tell y'all that, but I'm telling y'all that. So the tarp encapsulates the heat. So if it's like 90 degrees in there, with that tarp over it, it probably is a good 105 degrees in there. So it was hot. Just a few reasons why it was terrible. I was fighting for my life in Janky, and we were fighting for our lives in the Twitter streets. Thank you, guys. Have I seen the pic of Tikor with ice on her chest laying down? Yes, I have. I was worried for Tikor. Not me being congested. What am I doing in Dallas? I'm not in Dallas yet, but what y'all think I'm doing in Dallas? I'm gonna go see my best friend in Brooklyn. What was I thinking when Angela snapped on Matt? This is finna be a long summer. Yes, I'm gonna go hang out with Brooklyn and the kids and Eddie. Would I come visit Kev in Maryland? I would. I would. Yeah, finale was crazy. Hated Brooklyn got evicted, but you got into the game when she left. Did I meet Cam's dad at the finale? I did. Awesome guy. We are still going to Italy, Mackenzie and I. Yeah, Brooklyn getting evicted was the hardest thing for me. Because in the Big Brother house, like, you don't trust anybody, really. And it's very rare that you find, like, people you trust in the game. And Brooklyn, I didn't just trust, like, on a game perspective. Like, I trusted her personally. And so when she left, I thought it would be okay. Like, okay, this is a game. I'll keep it pushing. But it wasn't until, like, the next day I was like, I'm not well.